Startup approved.
Turn this back to standby.
Yep.
They said we're using 2.5 left, but I don't see that.
I want to look through these and see if there's something there.
This is
Same deal.
Yeah.
No, not yet. It'll come up with the avionics. Just don't touch it. Basics, we fell in with.
We have a Gurga 1 Alpha departure.
Okay, departure. Gurga 1 Alpha. Yep. 2.5 left. Execute. Okay. After that, we can go to
Gurga.
Gurga. Okay, next. It's going to be
725. Romeo, Oscar, Delta. Sierra.
Okay.
Sierra, Oscar, November.
Okay, you want to type these in? You can probably do them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I was just.
And then where's enter?
So enter is the execute right here. So here's what you got to do. Type it in, you can drop it in the spot.
Okay.
I'll drop in. So sonal, and then you can execute it. Yeah.
As far as comms,
okay, so here's
set here.
Yeah, so you're always
transmitting one.
Transmitting one, you're always going to be listening to one because one's out.
Okay.
And then if you want to listen to two, you just pull it out.
And is this volume for that?
That's volume for that, yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then so if you want to do whatever you type into the scratch pad, comes right. This is the scratch pad. You type it in, and then you just select where you want it to go.
9.5. Do I need a decimal?
Nope. So 1295.
Yep, so that's ground.
Okay.
And this is push talk, I assume.
Yep.
Ground November 810 Whiskey Tango, ready to taxi from Beechcraft.
November Whiskey Tango, follow Marshall Aka Yankee, hold short of Delta.
Follow Marshall Yankee, hold short of Delta, 0 Whiskey Tango. That's one thing I love in Europe.
That nose sat down again. Or sat down even more.
Yeah.
There's Roman. Brakes checked, flight control, sorry.
8-9, Charlie Romeo on stand 6-2, ready for startup.
Okay, so hold short.
We got to hold short at Delta.
Startup approved for pushback apron 1296.
Startup approved for the position
I
on
want to
29, 8-9, Charlie Romeo. Level 2372, we are able, Mike 6.
Level 2372, Roger, Victor 1, Mike 6.
Victor 1, Mike 6, that's 2372.
Wow, the brakes are touchy too.
Yeah, those are.
Is yours like that?
No. Okay, so it's basically a takeoff. I'm on a 232 heading to intercept this 226 radial, which is already dialed in there. And gonna eventually make a left turn to this Lugum. Speeder section, 250
And
below.
then Gurga.
Then to Gurga, yeah.
Transition altitude 7,000.
Okay. Is there an altitude for this thing? What did she give us?
She didn't give us. Yeah, initial climb clearance
4,000.
4,000.
Okay, so there's 4,000.
Climb.
Okay, here, I'll set the
232.
parking brake. Okay, so I've got the autopilot set up in heading and pitch, or the flight director heading and pitch.
Wonder if we have to call her that we're holding short. Wouldn't think so.
Yeah, she can see us, I'm sure.
November Whiskey Tango, taxi via Delta, Victor 2, Mike 6, holding point 25 left.
Delta Victor 2, and what was the rest of that?
Thanks.
Tower, Premier 810 Whiskey Tango is ready to depart. 25 left, holding short.
Number 810 Whiskey Tango, Schonefeld, hello, the wind 260 degrees, 15 knots, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff, next slide.
25 left, clear for takeoff, 0 Whiskey Tango.
Affirm, and passing 2000, switch to departure, please.
Okay, 2000 over to departure, 0 Whiskey Tango. Departure 2625.
It's all good.
B1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up, please.
Gear coming up.
And hit the yaw damper on.
Yaw damp.
Cool.
On. Standing by, flaps.
Alright, and flaps up.
Flaps up. Flaps in transition indicating.
Okay.
Flaps up.
Shuttle, good morning, North Shuttle to X-ray Mike established.
2000 over to departure. Departure November 810 Whiskey Tango is 2000 departure.
November 810 Whiskey Tango, Bremen, good day, squawk 1365.
1365 0 Whiskey Tango.
Okay.
LL 2372, contact radar 136.450, good day.
We're going to 4. 1 to go. Not used to having an MFD in front of me.
This trip might spoil that.
November 810 Whiskey Tango, climb flight level 160.
160 0 Whiskey Tango.
Whiskey Tango, report your current altitude.
Leaving 4000 0 Whiskey Tango. Yeah, I forgot that's a...
Fraction 86.
See what airport that is.
Underborg sounds Swedish. Denmark.
Scanton 574,
Maybe.
somebody you identified. Are you in Dontetto?
Oh, we're talking at Copenhagen.
Yeah.
9574, are you in Dontetto?
No, sir.
Our geography is being challenged.
Yeah, really. There we go, zoom out, right?
Bye.
I don't have a wind barb.
I don't either. Yeah, it usually sits right up here.
Yeah.
Scandinavian 1624.
Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know where I'm taking it, but
Yeah.
hey.
So we are getting ready to exit out of the north of Denmark and head northwest towards Wick, Scotland, which is a refueling stop for us. Maybe a Scotch stop, but only for after.
Definitely refueling. November 810 Whiskey Tango, descending at a 160 down to flight level 60.
November 810 Whiskey Tango, Wick approach, get its procedural service, information Delta is current to runway 31. I'll report your range from Wick, please.
We have information Delta and 3-4 miles from Wick, 0 Whiskey Tango.
Number 0 Whiskey Tango, roger, procedural service, report 25 DME.
We'll report 25 DME, 0 Whiskey Tango.
Yeah, and it's basically this. So I've got the visual sets up a 5-mile waypoint,
Okay.
which is that point that
That's
I've got.
cool. Is that where we're going?
That's where I'm going. So it's a
Number
5.
0 Whiskey Tango, read back please, procedural service.
Procedural service, 0 Whiskey Tango.
Thank you.
Whiskey Tango is 25 DME.
November 0 Whiskey Tango, roger, you're cleared to view RDME direct arrival, runway 31, report established on the arc.
Cleared to VOR DME.
VOR DME 31 will report established, 0 Whiskey Tango. Do you want that?
Nah, we're not going to do it.
You're going to go down and then say, hey, I have the ground.
Yeah.
VOR DME
But let's go ahead and let's
31.
go see if we can fake it.
Sure. And, yeah, because we don't have it. Hey, look. Even better.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, believe me. Would you? 100%. Finally caught up with it. We were above it the whole way.
220. What procedure?
Yeah.
Repeat procedural. And I can select my course, right? Or is that?
You should be able to. Yeah.
1306. That's 1. I'm on 1, VOR 1. Doesn't work either.
Yeah, it's a bearing pointer, not a course selector. What are we at DME wise?
We're 11.3. It's a bearing pointer, not the source, so... VOR 306. Right, there we are. I am set. Plus this.
Yep.
There's 7.6.
Go down to 8. Well, we got to pick up QNH, right?
Yeah, what's transition? Altitude?
3,000 feet.
Is it?
Yep.
So we're there.
Yep. 1018.
And where do I set that?
Right here.
3018. There's 8.5
Yep.
DMA. You're going out on the arc?
Yep.
0 Whiskey Tango is established on the DME arc.
November 0 Whiskey Tango, Roger. Report established at bound at 4 miles, runway 31.
0 Whiskey Tango. And it's going to be a turn angle.
Yeah.
Lead it.
2,500.
I got course centering. So we're a little late.
Long time distant.
And I got ground.
Yeah. Yeah, there
Keep
it is.
coming around. Got the field. Runway's in sight for 0 Whiskey Tango.
Yep.
November 0 Whiskey Tango, Roger. Confirm that you're looking to position visually onto final runway 31.
Affirmative, we can transition visual 0 Whiskey Tango.
November 0 Whiskey Tango, Roger. The Nickel divisional approach 31, report on final.
0 Whiskey Tango is turning final, runway 31.
November 0 Whiskey Tango, Roger, runway 31, clear to land, surface wind 3305 knots.
Clear to land 31, 0 Whiskey Tango. Good job.
Baked it.
1 down.
Baked it.
I don't know, man. That's all we're all over here. That's good.
Yeah, you had all the right stuff. I was afraid to touch mine.
You had an airport?
I kind of knew what was going on. That was about it.
Check that out.
Oh, that's pretty. I'll fly. You can photograph.
Okay. Don't mind me. A good one. That won't get it good. That's cool. Alright.
We're
Flaps down.
Yep.
And funny brakes and steering.
Yeah, for sure.
Those cliffs are cool. Looks like a little castle or something out there.
Oh, yeah, sure does.
Okay, yeah, there's a 1.3 line. The green one?
Yep.
So that's ref. Alright. Makes that easy.
1,000.
dig in.
Do they?
November 0 Whiskey Tango, 180 backtrack, vacate right at Charlie.
180, vacate Charlie, 0 Whiskey Tango.
They're frankly stuck.
By that?
There. Might have been operator error. Boy,
Set the parking brake.
but they don't feel good.
No? Like,
I mean, they feel like they're working. They just don't act like I would want them to act. 'Cause I haven't gotten used to them. Obviously. Okay, let's do this. Performance, flight log. 305 18.
you need anything else? Fuel or
No.
It's good filed anywhere.
Yeah, I've kind of been sticking everything right here.
These noise canceling headphones are quite a racket.
I'm surprised you need them in the Lear.
I really don't. But what do you say, Charlie?
Yeah.
That's tower ground clearance.
The whole deal.
Oh, Magilla.
Yeah, I'm getting a little more used to these brakes. I was in such a rush to leave at, what you call that, Schonefeld, that I did not print out our next stuff, so we will have it waiting here for us.
November 0 Whiskey Tango, once vacated, taxi, first left through Bravo, park on your right hand side.
First left, park on the right, 0 Whiskey Tango. Pretty country.
Okay, so first left,
Park on the right.
park on the right.
Does that mean this way or that way? I would say it's this. All the chocks and everything.
Yeah. What do you think? Swing around?
Yep.